Hi everyone! Today we're going to go over colors and color mixing while we paint some pictures. Our first picture is of a bird, and he has a paint palette and a paintbrush as well. We have 3 colors to start: yellow, red, and blue. These are called primary colors. Primary colors are the colors that you can mix to make every other color, but you cannot mix other colors to make a primary color. Let's start by painting our feathered friend yellow. We'll start with a big paintbrush to get the bigger spots, and then use a smaller paintbrush to get closer to the edges. Now we could paint our bird any color we wanted to, but I chose yellow because it reminds me of a baby chicken. Now let's use the thinner paintbrush to get closer to the edges. Can you think of other things that are the color yellow? Oh, those are good! I was thinking the sun or lemons. Have you ever tried a lemon? They're so sour! Let's paint the inside of his mouth red. Now it looks like you can see his little tongue. One of the best things about learning how to mix your colors is that if you don't have a color or run out of a color, as long as you have your primary colors, you can probably still mix it up. For instance, let's paint his feet and his beak orange. We don't have orange though. We have yellow, red, and blue. But if we mix yellow and red, we will get orange. So let's get a little bit of red. Just a little more. And let's add a big scoop of yellow and mix. Now we have orange. Orange is what we call a secondary color. Secondary colors are made by mixing 2 primary colors together. Can you think of something that is the color orange? Oranges are orange. So when we mix yellow and red, we get orange. Now we've used yellow and we've used red. So let's use blue. We can make the paintbrush blue like our paintbrushes. And let's give it an orange band at the top. Now let's put some paint in his paint palette. We'll start with the primary colors. Do you remember what the primary colors are? That's awesome, you remembered! Yellow, red, and blue. So we'll put some yellow. Next we'll add some red. And our last primary color is blue. Now what color did we get when we mixed yellow and red together? Orange! So our next color in the paint palette will be orange. We have one spot left for another color. We already used our primary colors, yellow, red, and blue, and we added our secondary color, orange. Let's make another secondary color to add to the paint palette. Let's mix blue and yellow. We'll get a little bit of blue, and a big scoop of yellow. Do you see what color we get when we mix blue and yellow? Yes, green! Can you think of other things that are the color green? Nice! I was thinking of frogs. Why don't we add just a little bit of green to his paintbrush? Now it looks like he's painting too. And there you go. We painted our little feathered friend yellow and gave him a red tongue. We painted his feet and beak orange. We gave him a blue paintbrush with an orange band. And then in his paint palette, we used the primary colors red, yellow, and blue, and two secondary colors, orange and green. We also added a little bit of green to his paintbrush, so it looks like he's painting too. Let's go ahead and paint one more picture so we can mix the last secondary color as well. For this picture, we have a bumblebee and a flower to paint. So we'll use some of the colors we already have. What colors are bumblebees? He already has the black stripes. Yes, so we'll paint him yellow. Did you know that bumblebees help provide food for us? They help pollinate the flowers which produce fruit and vegetables. Let's also paint the center of our flower yellow. Uh-oh, I forgot to paint our bumblebee's stinger and antenna. There's no wrong way to do art, so let's paint those a different color. How about blue? I like that. Now our bumblebee is unique. So let's use green as one of our secondary colors, and we'll paint the leaf and the stem of the flower green. Now we used yellow and blue on our bumblebee, and we used our secondary color green, which is made by mixing yellow and blue, on the flower's stem and leaf. For our bird, we used our other secondary color orange, which was made by mixing yellow and red for his beak and feet. So our last secondary color we're going to get by mixing red and blue, and we'll use that to paint our flower. Can you guess what color we get when we mix red and blue? Let's see if you're right. We'll get a little bit of blue and mix in some red. Blue and red make purple. Purple is our last secondary color. Can you think of other things that are the color purple? Those are some really cool ones. I was thinking of a plum. Maybe I'm hungry. So for this picture, we did a yellow bumblebee and made him unique by adding a blue stinger and antenna. We also had a green stem and leaf for our flower, with the yellow center and purple petals. I had so much fun painting with you. I hope you did too. Bye-bye!